Day 42. I actually feel really close to the music room sanctum key. Wait, what the hell is this? What is this on my table? What are you? Full house trophy. Wait, did I have a full house last time and not realize? Wait, let me look at the footage. What? I didn't the previous day, that's for sure. I had 43 rooms. But I guess the only 2 rooms or options I didn't have a room in were surrounded by dead ends, or basically didn't have doors leading there? Is that really the first time that's happened? I don't know, I thought I needed like, 45 rooms in the house. Definitely did not expect that. Anyway, I meant to go for schoolhouse, but it's okay that I didn't get it. Actually happy to take shelter here for a couple reasons. One, oh yeah, I have a key card. That's actually really nice too. I'm still going blue rooms because I do feel very, very close to the blue room stuff, but also I do want to access the computer downstairs in the shelter. Since apparently I can hack into another computer, I might as well get a laboratory. I can get an experiment all the time. Oh, ooh, okay. I actually really like the letters being delivered to the mailroom here. I know plus stars and plus dice are very, very nice. I'm realizing like letters mean stamps, stamps mean info about the realms, and info about the realms solves a big puzzle. So I'll take it for a shop room and maybe just try to get a bunch of shop rooms. I mean, yes, I already selected blue rooms, but still shop rooms come up, and there's aquarium. So I think there's good odds for at least 2 letters in the mailroom, and then I could try to bias that. But actually, that's kind of curious. Maybe I should consider like accessing the computer before I go ahead and choose what color I want to see the most of. Either way, I am safe from the downside of reds, so I appreciate that. And of course, I'm looking for the coat room. The library is not bad. Grab that, and before I head in, I'll just maybe see if I get a dead end here or so. Oop, got the emerald bracelet. Very nice. Now I'm just looking for the study. That becomes ultra powerful, and we'll see what goes this way. Another laboratory is unnecessary. Dead end is just nice. Good connectivity. And I can get a dead end out of the way at the corner. Looking for a study, conservatory. We get to. Oh, I got a study. Damn, perfect spot for it too, in the bottom corner. I must have adjusted the rarity. Oh, and some dice. Oh shit. All right, this is a great start. All right, so now I just need to get a bunch of rare keys, if I'll be fortunate enough to get there. Dovecote, conference room. Oh, I can rotate conference room. Actually, have that be in a really nice setup. One of these times I will take a dovecote, but the benefit of doing that is so worth it. Now, I'm actually gonna leave the conference room be and go to the library. And once again, I'm gonna try to check out a new clue. Hopefully I can actually get it while I simultaneously have the magnifying glass. Chamber of Mirrors already. Damn shame this would be in a spot though where I couldn't get all 4 doors. But I feel like I should just take it, unless I want attic. No, I can always get attic later. Listen, this is a good opportunity for Chamber of Mirrors. Just press the button and look around. It's just oranges. So I guess I get more steps here. It's not the most important for that, but at least I get 2 music rooms. And then I'll actually push on forward first, just to make sure I get a solid setup. Drawing room's really nice. Take that, then I could grab a dead end over in the side of this. And all right, closet. Yeah, and I mean, all I need to do is draft it twice and it's out of the pool, which actually is easier said than done, but I mean, I can get some items from the closet potentially. Okay, coin purse. Oh yeah, I can also get 2 aquariums. Pretty hype. I will say, playing this game recently has actually felt a lot like how I go about playing Slay the Spire sometimes, where I'm just trying to force a build, and I might not be getting there every time, but it's really fun to just kind of slowly refine that build. Holy room's nice. And again, that does set up a solid dead end here. Trophy room, I feel like I should just take it. Yeah, it's not exactly a dead end, but I also have 4 trophies now. Hooray. Yeah, I feel like this is a never pass up room now. I mean, boiler room could lead to some nice stuff. Hopefully I'm lucky enough to make it on over to the garage. Except the garage can't be on this side. Aquarium's nice. Oh, this was actually a wrong direction. I just take aquarium here. That's excellent. Got my mail room. And I might as well see what's here. Either a bend or a dead end is fine. Like, attic's really nice. Yeah, because I have keycard, I also have access from Foundation, so I'm overall not too worried about that. If I run out of things to do, then yeah, I could always just respawn there. Maybe I could start being a little bit more aggressive with rerolls, but I did get a secret garden key. That's lovely to see. Oh, and a treasure map. What do we have here? Okay, just left of the foundation. But I also need a shovel. So hopefully I can come across that soon. Another key. No shovel. Break room's definitely valuable at some point. Let's actually go straight first. Observatory. It goes a good direction. Plus, I think I can find something better. Yeah, I have a ton of rerolls. Actually, I'm not even sure if his observatory is super useful to me right now. Let's just reroll once, see what I get. Since I can get the dovecoat more, maybe I'll get the dovecoat just to see if anything's going on in there. Yeah, my curiosity has become too great. I know there's another dovecoat in there, or like it will be replaced with another dovecoat. So I'll just take this now, see what we got here. All right, dig spots. Ton of doves. Yeah, this is a pretty room. What's this? What is this? Dear Mother, if you're reading this, that means Junie made it home safely. I imagine he's gonna be quite tired after such a long flight, so make sure we get some treats and rest. School is going well, though I do miss you terribly. Unfortunately, even though the dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on campus, I'm afraid it's getting a bit too cold for them as the semester marches on. So I've made the decision to send them all home before the winter months arrive. All that to say, expect some more letters soon. From Mary, September 1974. Dearest Mother, this should be the 5th letter you've received from me this month. Though I know statistically, it is very unlikely that every single member of my flock has found their way home. And please, don't tell me if they didn't arrive. It's gonna be hard enough now that I'm truly on my own. In other news, my class has been engaging. I'm slowly making friends, so please ignore the dramatic despair of my previous letter. Things are indeed looking brighter, but I still maintain that 3 years is too long a time to be away from home. So she's off to college. Oh, Herbert. Thank you so much for your gift of the wedding doves, whom I, of course, recognize immediately. And yes, I got the hint. So here's your letter. I know it's long overdue. The Mayhew life suits me, I think. Not that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course, but after years of being confined in a tiny dormitory, the small place Daniel and I have picked out in Reddington feels more like a stately manor. Once we finish unpacking and setting everything up, I'll insist on you making an exception to your reclusive lifestyle to come, share a meal, and admire our somewhat less impressive but much more personal view of the town. Thanks again for the card, Mary. We are returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. If coast is not clear, lower the 8D to warn us? Or maybe the front gate to warn us? Tuesday? Oh no, I gotta figure out what day of the week it is just by counting? Huh. I might as well screenshot this. It might help somehow with like understanding the geography. But yeah, but this is the note I want. I can't tell the writing. I thought this was 8D, but this doesn't look like an 8. Is front D? Front drive? Front gate to warn us? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I was hoping for in a room like this. Some sort of spicy lore that will inevitably add to the puzzle solving. It was a dove. Hello. A draft heading north. See, observatory is... Maybe I'll take it if I'm really missing out on rerolls. I'm going to spend gems first just because I only get 8 gem rerolls and the dice can always just be extra. Break room's really nice. I was looking for a key like this. Before I go in here, I'm actually going to go south from the aquarium just to see where this leads. Reading nook is well bent. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be drafting library, but I could always get a second library. Plus, I don't have a magnifying glass yet. That is perfectly fine. Oh, no magnifying glass here. He's nice. Now I need something to go straight. These are not it. So we dig. And honestly, I might just take den. Even though it is a waste, it does go straight. So no more dens today. Now I can always spend more rerolls here. Aquarium could be nice. Looking for a T-piece. Security's excellent. Grab that. And since I have a key card, I might as well have more of those show up. There's also 4 fruit and a key somewhere. Oh, 4 fruit in the Chamber of Mirrors. I don't know where the key is, though. Decent start. See what I can find down here. I'd rather just not deal with ballroom. Go straight. Ooh, do I just grab the attic now? I feel like if I see attic, I should just take it. And get some lovely stuff from here. Key, lever, gem, shovel. Very nice. Can go back to dovecoat. And okay. Sledgehammer, lockpick. The items are coming together. Before I do that, I'm going to try to draft the dead end at the other end of security. Oh, drafting studio is excellent, though. Yeah, I do want 2 of these, so taking this feels pretty damn good. Oh? Oh, I'm almost out of floor plans. Well, the dormitory was mentioned, so this must have something to do with Mary. I can find out some stuff with this. Of course, the casino is yellow, which is relevant to today. Yeah, I guess I would take a casino if I came across it. I'll get the dormitory, maybe hopefully later today. I think I'd rather get this on today just because I have yellow room synergy. I can also find weekdays here. I know that, oh, today is Friday, December 18th. Okay, actually, that's all I need. Oh, let's see what we got. Garage. Well, I don't have to keep going north, but I should keep going north. Kennel gets me some unlocks. I am a little curious about what the hell drafting gallery does again, since I solved it. So I guess with that in mind, sure, I'll draft the gallery, see why it's like this. Do I get rewards still? Oh, I do. Oh, and I have the room 8 key. Which ultimately doesn't actually matter to me. Plus 2 gems? Oh, okay. Oh, gallery is just free shit then. Okay, before I head too far north, I should double back. So the reason I felt pretty close about the music studio is actually, in my head, if the vault key wasn't a thing, there would have been no other keys left except the sanctum key, at least based on the previous day's setup. I might be wrong, there might be some other key I'm not thinking of, but I definitely like gotten enough to be able to narrow it down. And it seemed like to me that that was the final vault key, just because it unlocked the sanctum key as well. I mean, it feels pretty final, but then again, there could be more vault stuff, you never know. Either way, I just got to apply those principles to today and make it work. We got 18. Thin line. I wonder if this is the rounding one they're talking about. So 18 rounded to the nearest ones place is 18? No, it's not 18. Well, we could round to the nearest tens place, which is 20. No, I could try 10. A little truncate. All right, thin line. Do I add together the like individual digits? 1 plus 8 is 9? No. All right, let's just keep trying other stuff and see what comes about. It's 6. Fucking what? Oh, is it because the blue takes up 1/3 of the area? So I'm really just adding 1/3 of 18. So 1/3 of 15 is 5 times 3 as well, 15. Yeah, okay. 20 plus 1. Minus 11 is 10. Minus 5, because it's 1/3 of 15, is 5. Ah. Damn it. Just regular keys. Hate to see it. I'm also starting to come a little short on steps, but, I mean, kitchen has 2 reasons for me to really want it. So let's see. Lockpick. Very nice, very nice. Another trophy room. Dining room could be good, too. Oh, fuck. Obviously, trophy room is fantastic. But I was just talking about steps, and this has better connectivity. So I actually really like dining room for that reason. Plus, I'm kind of curious if I can get double dining room. Seems fun. All right, so thank you for the 10 steps. Anything here? Can't unlock that. That's okay. I got a ton of keys. I have plenty of gems, so I'm not too worried. I don't want to do ballroom yet. See if I can find any better. This trophy room again. It's facing the right way. I think an additional trophy room is perfectly fine. I can come back to that in a sec. See if it goes this way. No lockpick today, but so many keys. Observatory is unnecessary. A workshop's nice. Let's see if I can do better than just nice. A first music room is too early. I think I gotta have the first music room get the prism key, and then the second be the sanctum key. That's okay. Garage. I actually don't hate kennel here. I like that more than workshop, strangely. Let's see if I can somehow hook up garage to the boiler room. So I'm not just gonna grab it. Or I don't know if I can do a second boiler room though. Yeah, let's grab it. Sometimes I get an item from here. I got nothing. Just have a dig spot. And free door unlocks. Hello, puppy! I didn't forget about you. Don't worry, you're still a cutie. Lovely little boy. Nope. Nope, not hitting the shit. I'm actually looking for a split up now. Pool's a good split up. Yeah, now that I've hit rank 8, I can double back whenever I want. Get some extra steps. First things first. Any good keys in here? No, just money. I will take any shop I get. Reroll dice are nice. I think starting to be more aggressive with my rerolls, just in general, is a good play. I've started to do that a little today. Break room is actually pretty nice. Yeah, because this could get a major key out of the way. Sometimes it does. Just last time was a little unfortunate. So we got 10. We got the 1/3 of 9 is 3. So we're adding 1/3 of 9, subtracting 1/3 of 3. That's 2. Oh, God. Okay. 1/3 of 10 now gets kind of curious. So I'm going to say it's 3.3 1/3. Times 3 becomes 10. Okay, that's simple enough. Then square that is 100. Minus 1 is 99. Divided by 11 is 9. And it's just 2 keys again. Damn it. Unfortunate. I was counting on you. But at least I don't have to worry about this. Locker room is not the one. But then again, I guess it's actually not that bad. Get a bunch more keys in the conference room. Just got to figure out how to get there easily. I might have to go through the foundation. Or maybe I could just get storeroom out of here. I've seen this too much. Like, but let's be honest, this is a dead-end spot. Was storeroom really the one? You know what? That's a fair point. I'll be aggressive. See if I can find a good, like, shop room. Walk-in closets, solid? I like that more in storeroom. Because, yeah, since I'm out of attics, I just need to get more items. I'll take this, see if I can find a lucky key. Baseball bat? What the hell is this? Telescope. Additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory? Oh, fuck. New item. Huh. Okay, I'll draft an observatory, see if it's worth it. I think it's just, though, with 50 stars, I don't feel like that's going to be super useful. I might have to actually take the first one, then intentionally lower my stars to like 49, and then take a second one. Yeah, I can't unlock that. That's fine. Not ballroom. I forgot about classroom. This is just a lot of gross shit. Yeah, observatory. The only direction I really wanted to go was straight, but I didn't get that. So I guess I can just take observatory just for the experiment of this. I still get 1 star. Telescope? Ah, so I get 1 coin, and I can observe this, which really just gets me another coin. Well, plus interest. Yippee. But now I want to spend 2 stars, see what happens. Also, going back to the trophy room does let me get that treasure. And a meal. Oh, this benefits with showroom. I would love a showroom. I don't know if I'll ever get one, so I'm just going to take this. Take the steps and the gems. And look around. Here it is. Please be major keys. Please. Oh, it's just the coffers. Ugh. So much money. All right, gonna heavily re-roll for like commissary, showroom, that sort of stuff. Rotunda's not cutting it here. I'm gonna spend stars first. And then, yeah, drop down to 49. Now, we just keep digging. A second observatory could be good, since I'm down to 49 stars. Well, this brings me up to 50. Oh, that's awkward. I wanted to go up to 49. So actually, I'm gonna have to redraw again. Instead of take this perfectly good observatory right now, I'm gonna drop to 48. Whoops. I want to see what 49 would give me. All right, do I just nab a music room and hope it's the prism key? Probably not, because I still got silver key to grab, car keys to grab. I can't let myself just do this too early. No, let's keep digging. And connectivity alone is not good enough for me. Vestibule. A new room is fine by me. So, what's the deal with this? What the fuck? Okay. It's locked. Okay, well that just leads there. If I can do a lockpick kit, doesn't that not really matter? Anyways, this is the direction I wanted to go. Observatory is pretty nice here, actually. I was kind of expecting, or hoping to find some lore somewhere else in here. I mean, it's a cool looking symbol, but this is unlocked as well. It doesn't really do much. I'm just checking. Doesn't seem like there's much else in here, but maybe there's something suspicious about the room. All right, what does day 49 get me? Green rooms, 4 doors, gem, key, apples, delicious, chests, and 3 steps. That's a lot of shit. That's pretty good. I should try to find like the day that I want and just harvest that. Okay, moving on. Looking for a commissary. Do I want to use stars to reroll? Like I could spend 2 and then go up to 48 for the next observatory, see if that's any good. I'm curious. Cloister of Draxus, huh? Except I actually don't really care about 4 reroll dice right now. I'll see if I can do better. Commissary is facing the wrong way. Do I care? I might just double back to foundation. Yeah, to that I say fuck it. We take the shop. It's not often this gets offered, so I take what I can get. Oh, there's a banana for sale. Very nice. Especially if I can harvest this. It's interesting. None of them are items, though. That's kind of frustrating. Well, at least I could buy it out. Oh yeah, that's a lot of chests. One of these have to have a major key, right? I mean, come on. And just a bunch of rerolled gems. Yeah, this is why I should just keep being aggressive. Don't settle for good, go for great. Because I got 30 motherfucking gems. And 4 rerolls. And stars if I must. So, what am I really worried about? Bing bong, I'm in the foundation. Anything good here? Like turnips? Perhaps? Nope, just some money. So far, not good. Yeah, I feel like turnip would be the best pull. I guess, well, besides a silver key, I suppose. Oh, I got music room. Oh, yeah, music room should be the last 2 rooms that I take. Because there'll be more major keys in the pool for things that don't have to be a major key. I'll be more likely to draw a major key just on the virtue of there being more options. And it doesn't even matter which major keys I get, I just need to get something. So once I get something, I could then follow that up with 2 music rooms. Laboratory isn't great, but I could get an item from it. I'm gonna keep it real, I don't give a shit. We keep digging. But sometimes you dig and you don't find anything necessarily better. Maybe I just, oh, courtyard goes the wrong way. Actually, all these fucking go the wrong way. Okay, I guess I need to actually spend my dice now. Hey, casino? Oh, it goes the wrong way. Kitchen goes the right way. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, shop, and I guess I don't hate the extra steps, but mostly for the letter to the mailroom. Do club sandwich. Grain rooms, I don't have many of those yet. I'll wait on that and just buy some bananas in the meantime. I'm happy to be set on steps. And we dig some more. Reading nook into library can be solid. This gets the reading nook out of the draft pool as well. I also have so many keys, I guess taking a locker room is perfectly fine. Not a big deal. Which way is the library going? It is going the wrong way. All right, here's a question. If I redraw, do I still get library? I do, and it's going the right way. Now, annoyingly, I don't have the magnifying glass. Motherfucker. But there's still some day left for me to get the magnifying glass. There is hope. Come on, T-shape. I don't know if there's many of those left, but if I find it, I'm taking it. It could be any color T-shape. Oh, shop. Very nice. More mailroom stuff. Okay, so I need 8 trophies to get blue tents. So I guess that's worth going for. Take a dead end here. Maybe closet. Honestly, walk-in closet would be nicer. So I'm going to reroll looking for that. Rumpus room. Mailroom is actually okay. I could get some items next day and look at the stamps right now. Yeah, I don't hate this, actually. Check this out. Yeah, so this was the last letter I saw. Then the next one talks about... Well, I guess it talks about the breaker room. I already knew this. It's fine. Oh, this is drafting studio, 5 issues. Okay, there isn't a secret issue 6. Hold on. Oh, I want a magnifying glass for this, but it does look like a Morajai stamp, if I had to guess. Also looks blue. Do I have blue for Morajai? I actually don't have a color for it yet, but it looks pretty blue, and blue has not been used yet. So actually, I was looking through stuff recently, and I thought Vera was orange, but then I looked at the first grade worksheet and realized, no, Kororika has to be orange. Therefore, Vera must be pink? Just by process elimination, because we can't have 2 different realms having the same color. So if you ask me, this looks pretty orange. What gives? Next up. Oh, a list of staff, a full list of staff. I think I'm gonna go to the admin terminal today, see if I can try their names as admin passwords. Let's see, hold on. He's telling me about a new clue. Your mother's aptly named book. Okay, I did figure Mary and Marigold is my mother, but now we know for sure. The best hint I could be is break the bricks in the weight room with something that has a handle and is very heavy. Oh, another power hammer spot. Oh, okay. Weight room could do power hammer. So I guess if I get workshop, I don't have battery pack though. I'm running ideas. I asked Kirk Darren if he had any additional security device. Okay, security advice, unused memos. Safe code is not 4368. The numbers 6, 7, and 9 do not appear in any of the fixed combinations of safes on the estate. I already have, well, 7 out of 8 of the safes for red letters, but, you know, if the 8th one comes up, I guess this is valuable. Safe code's not 1213. Oh! This is handwritten. Safe code D8. This is for the study. I like that there's another clue pointing towards that. There is a safe on rank 10. The fuck you mean by this? What the hell does rank 10 mean? I guess room 46. Is there a safe in room 46? Well, if there is, that's wild to see. Okay. I'm dying for more letters now. It seems like the letters are starting to get pretty damn interesting. Walk-in closet would have been nice instead of mailroom, but now I pretty much need something that splits up again. Or rumpus room. Workshop's not bad. Actually, yeah, workshop's not bad. But actually, I do want rumpus room more. Get another Alzara hint. And just to keep chatting with this guy. I feel like I could do this daily. I don't know how many prophecy he has, but I'm excited to see what happens.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened for the last time.
Whoa.
By the sound of a dropping coin.
Oh, it sounds more menacing.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Shit.
And I suspect you wish me to impart to you one final vision.
Oh, whoa. Yep, train station. Everything's pointing towards this. Oh, shit. How many fucking other places are there? Is this closer to the city? Just leaving the estate? How big is this game?
In the dim, I see cavern walls of stone. A hollow lit by a sea of 1,000 burning stars.
Reminds me a bit of the Gem Caverns. Oh.
I see a treasure buried beneath the cliff rocks.
I think I found that. Assuming it's the chess
black
puzzle.
mirror hidden among the memories of the falling sands. And within the black mirror, I see a figure. A figure standing in sullen snow. Until we meet again some distant day, I will have nothing more to say.
Oh no! The Last of Alzara, and it's more cryptic than ever! I have to imagine that if we draft this room again, either the visions will loop, or he just won't even try. That's wild. Alright, there's still so much more shit to be found. Alright, I mentioned locker room, but I've only 5 rooms left, so I do gotta be picky with these. I feel like I'd have to go music room, and then somehow get the other major keys, and then another music room. I mean, yeah, maybe I just try it. My only chance is to just get absurdly lucky, and this is like one step along the way. But I don't know. Oh, fuck! What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Excuse me? All this planning that I did, and you just give me it? You fool. You absolute fool. You've played right into my hands. Why did I get it now? My only thought could be like, maybe late in the day means literal time, but I have no idea what time it is. I definitely thought it was process of elimination. That's crazy. All right, well, what else am I doing today? I guess I'm now just digging for shops and see if I get any. Passageway's okay. I actually don't hate it here. Don't love it either. I'm actually specifically looking for aquarium, come to think of it. So I'll redraw a little bit. And if I don't hit it, then that's okay. At least I got my sanctum key. Maybe a rotunda? The nice thing about rotunda over passageway is that I can have an elbow piece bend the right way above. Yeah, especially since I've spent a few gems already. I think this is actually just good enough to try. Now I'll draft this dead end in here just to get something out of the way. Music room doesn't even make sense to me now. Do I care about workshop? I was thinking of crafting the power hammer, but I actually still need to preserve the emerald bracelet and coat check for the classroom day. So I'm actually pretty medium on workshop now. Yeah, especially since I got my fucking sanctum key. I'm really just digging for yellow rooms. Or do I just grab the cloister? I know I'm protected from the downside as well, but I kind of want to see if the room itself is any different. This is more just the curiosity check. See what the room is. I think that's actually fine. Yeah, this can be a day of curiosity checks. Now. Looks cool. All the trees are dead. Is it still the same entrance? It is. Nice. Turn it. Yeah. Oh, this is funny. This is a placed pile of dirt rather than actually digging in. Fascinating. Also, is it the same letters back here? Yes, C-X-E-T. So it appears to me the only thing that really changes is its effect. The room itself is practically the same. And now, shop room, please. Shop room. Shoppy shop. Or aquarium. Treasure trove's actually not bad. I could do that. Because unlocking the chest does give me something interesting. Now, all this money left over is practically worthless, but who cares? What do we got here? A black box. All right, what do we got with that? Box marks with the moons always contain false statements. I actually don't know whether that's true or not. I'll say that's a maybe and try to figure out if that's true. Is this a moon? Oh fuck, this is a moon. Wait. Hold on. If the note is true, then that's contradictory. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. If moons contain true statements, then the statement is false. And if moons contain false statements, then the memo is true. Therefore, moon boxes are just a coin flip. That does not teach me anything relevant. All right. And now we just reroll. Hope to get lucky. And saw my gems, unfortunately. But I got some dice. And I know this is actually where the crumpled up note was, but I think I remember how the password worked. It was the first 4 letters of the last name, followed by the first letter of the first name. So I don't need servants' quarters. I'll take one more stab at a shop room, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Now, do I spend stars? Because I ain't getting shit. All right, fuck it, 1 star. See if I get a curiosity. Oh, freezer. Just have 107 coins tomorrow? Sounds nice. I'll do it. I don't know if I've actually been in a freezer yet. Oh, there's also... It's interesting. Not for staff use. Oh. Master Sinclair's personal freezer. Oh, this is interesting. There's a note here, along with a prism key. And we also got some gems, key, maybe a box. So my thought is actually to get the burning glass in the freezer. But I don't have a workshop or a magnifying glass anyway, so that's just gonna have to be an eventuality. But first, I got a lot to do. So it actually does seem like a lot of my progress now is still magnifying glass related, because I want to read a new clue with the magnifying glass. And I feel like the train puzzle, train station with the sanctum key is pretty magnifying glass coded. And yeah, in general, I'm missing 3 sanctum keys. So one of them's in a station left by one of my own. One of them's by a king on his throne. I know that there's a throne room just because of the music hall, but I haven't seen that blueprint anywhere. I want it. And then the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. I don't understand that. I mean, maybe it has something to do with the 8 key, but I don't know. The 8 key already had a use, so I don't really want to put in a second use. Alright, I'll unlock the one that I think is Morajai. But again, I don't have enough info to fully lock this in yet. Next, I gotta take a stab at this admin key. I feel like it's begging me to try. So if it wasn't Hartley, we could try Ann Babbage, which would be Bab. Oh! Ooh! She's got it! Yo! Okay. User database. Ah! So there's the expired key. 3 delisted admin keys. Oh, Baba has personal access, but these are the admin accesses. Randolph Moore and Kimberly Thompson are lab technicians. Interesting. So, okay, hold on. We gotta log out then and choose a different key. We'll do more R. So this should be the key, yeah? Network settings? Terminal timeout settings. How long does a computer terminal stay connected to the network without disconnecting from the server? Oh, so, I can make that last for a month. Why would I not have it be longer? Just stay logged in so I don't have to do that every time? Email settings? Oh, I can have email be on at all points. Okay, that's helpful. Check connection off-site. Okay, connections from the outside has been temporarily disabled. I see. Do each of the computers have different email? Like, I might as well run to the shelter and check it out, along with security. Otherwise, what else do we have? Admin logs. Okay, in 86, the last cables have finally been laid. The office terminal has been connected to the central network. We chose to install a server outside the house to maintain connection stability at all times. And we selected this cavern for the server sites. Okay. All main computer terminals are now connected to the network mainframe. We've also asked Baron to come up with a name for the network. He chose Blackbridge, an ominous name for the project, given the legend from which the term derives. So very fitting, considering it shows an actual cave to house the mainframe. Hope our servers do not suffer that same fate that befell those in the story. Okay, there's a connection error between the office and security terminal, and we add email capabilities to every terminal. Recording capabilities of all cameras on the estate have been disabled. Additionally, the existing video playback functionality on the security terminal has also been removed. And we deleted 2 logs, interesting. Deleted more logs, and more logs. As requested yesterday, new admin key created, though the requested name doesn't quite fit with their typical length formatting. Okay, so there's a different kind of admin key? Interesting. Okay, and then email has been restricted. All terminal inboxes have been archived and it can only be restored via admin control. Okay, so there's other inboxes. Temporary access has been restored to perform maintenance twice in successive years. Oh, so there's admin access, personnel access, and archive access. Oh, including the deleted database entries. Okay, so I want archive access. RTA is down and then working again. Admin key temporary and then deactivated. And then Kimberly Thompson's been added to the team. Change of the guard in preparation for Simon's arrival. Inbound and outbound messages have been left disabled per the instructions left by the Baron himself. Interesting. This is interesting. I don't see anyone with archives access, but the delisted admin keys may have archive access. I kind of want to just try a bunch of different names, including like non-staff names, like Herbert Sinclair or even my name, Simon Jones. I will then try some other keys. Let's see. Head of security is Kirk Darren, so I'm going to try Dare K. Admin not found. Okay. We could try Tom K, but I expect they'll have less or just the same privileges as Randolph. Yeah, same deleted logs. Let's try Sinclair Herbert. Not found. Jones Simon. Not found. Marigold Mary. And like they said there's one that follows a different code. And like I could brute force stuff like, you know, Robert Nogula, the groundskeeper, but there's no reason for these people to have admin keys. But like maybe that's exactly what they wanted. Like secretly putting an admin key under someone's name that you wouldn't expect. Or I feel like if there's another admin key at some point, the game will probably just say it. Fascinating though, I do want to check out every other computer I can. The shelter. So, does email look like this? What's the deal with this? Okay, yes, don't worry, this communication method is secure. I'll get you more supplies in the shelter eventually. Okay, the situation? There's not as much room here as I remember from my youth. If it was just me, I wouldn't mind, but with 4 of us, the space we're gonna need for planning, I don't expect this to be a situation for more than a week. Okay, and the response to this? I passed a message on. Your uncle says you may have an idea for a more long-term solution, but it's going to have to require some doing. I'm not sure exactly what he has in mind, but this morning when I looked at today's blueprints, I saw he had drafted a pump room, floor plan I haven't seen used in a very long time. I'm feeling you may all be taking a boat ride shortly. Okay, so it's maybe moving Mary to the safe house. Stay put. All right, it's finally got to happen. The Red Guard is coming tomorrow to begin their formal inquiry into the disappearance. At this point, it's going to be too risky to move you until next week at the earliest. Hang tight for now. Oh boy. Yeah, so Mary was hiding down here from the Red Guard because of the disappearance, and then this may help. Yeah, the Red Guard's coming to look for Mary, but she's hiding down here, but there's 4 of them. So Mary and 3 other people, I guess they were all the collaborators for this plan. That's interesting. And once again, I can store the bracelet in here. Oh, now I can check security emails. Oh, yep, these are different. From Ann Babbage, another request. Mr. Darren, if you have any more of those red and blue memo sheets, the Baron's requested a handful of each for a new project in the clock tower. Okay, I've done that. And there's security measures. There's an anti-chamber lever in the weight room. Oh, is that what the power hammer will reveal? Okay, in that case, I'm less interested in getting a power hammer for that. I do not care about anti-chamber levers, but that would have at one time been very interesting. And they're just talking about secondary access levers for the antechamber, which I already know. Stop recording. Please suspend all security camera recordings. Live surveillance is approved, but we don't want tapes. Yeah, that's just so the shadiest shit doesn't get recorded and saved forever. Interesting, interesting. We still have emails from the lab, which I actually didn't end up drafting, despite seeing a lot. And I can end the day in the break room. Honestly, really productive day. It's nice getting more Sanctum keys. I feel like it will only truly matter once I've had 8 of them. Then I can just get the Sigils puzzle. But there's still a bit of ways to go before that. I'm excited to see what that amounts to. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day and peace.